bouncing mystic, realistic and simplistic. Spirits visit.
Welcome in and thanks for joining us. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Still nobody out here in the first inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in for Oakland, Christian Pache. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. That's in there. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is foul back. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's Sean Murphy. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Diaz over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 4. That's a strike. 0-1. And now the lefty. Ball 1 low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ripped to third. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The A's strand 1, and it remains 1-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say.
And welcome back. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Next one in the dirt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, 2 ball. Allen to second. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ramon Laureano.
The Athletic, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Yarbrough back to work. Popped up. Lau under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
And now Chad Pinder. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And the 0-1. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And now here is Shea Langoliers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. This one in the air, right field. Morco makes the play. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So up next, Kevin Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. Rosarena glides back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Back in Oakland, top half of the third inning, and here is Brandon Lau.
Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Irvin back to work. That one misses. 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Roman Quinn next to hit for the Rays. The switch hitter batting right.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch, and he just misses. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Manuel Margot. That one's in there, 0-1. Quinn leads off first with one away. This one high in the air to left center. Pache on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The third baseman, number 7, Vidal.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. First pitch just misses. Check on the runner. Quinn gets back easily. And the 1-0. On the ground. Allen picks it up. Third out. And that ends the frame. One left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in the East Bay as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian
Pache, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And that's in there for strike 1. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And a pitch. A little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Stays alive. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back at the plate. Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for Tampa
He's
Bay,
kind of an outlier, especially
baseman, number 2,
when guys are consciously
Yandy.
sacrificing contact to deliver power. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. Number 14 digs in now.
Hitter, Christian.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Man at second. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Arozarena batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to third. Allen collects. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Wander Franco. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
A wind in the pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, number 4, Matt Davidson.
And the batter now, number 4. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Laureano comes up the hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Loud. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, number 25, Roman Quinn.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The other way. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Margot stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So Margot is aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Brujan lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. First and second here, no outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yandy Diaz now. This to center field. Puts it away for the out.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Batting, the designated hitter, Christian.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now number 14. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Quinn over at second. Margot at first. 2 out of the inning. And a 1-1. That one missed. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Payoff pitch. Rolled over to third. Smith over to pick it up. To first. That's out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Shea Langoliers. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Third baseman, number 1, Kevin Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. Line drive and base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. Bounce to the right. Over to Diaz, and that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and they trail it here 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Irvin back to work. And a strike.
0-1 the count.
And a pitch. Slice to right. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Cole Irvin won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New arm out of the bullpen, Domingo Acevedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pinder has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
Now it's going to be Wander Franco.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering, and it just misses. Action in the pen down there. Zach Jackson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Mejia over at second, 1 down. One now. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Lau at the plate now as he chases after that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
25, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn up here now.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9 hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
See if he gives him anything to hit here. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 2 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat. Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian Pache.
And a swing and a miss there.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Jackson, and he'll do his best to keep this close. We go to the top of the 7th. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder for 13, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a strike in there. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out to center. Pache racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the 3rd baseman,
Vidal Brujan now at the plate for the 4th time tonight.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That misses, and that's ball three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to first. And two away to start the seventh.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they still lead it 2-1.
7th inning stretch.
Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, number 4.
Leading off for the A's, the first baseman, Matt Davidson.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. Strike one. The tying run at the plate.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. That's to third. And Laureano is retired.
The left fielder, number 10, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder now. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Up next,
2 outs, runner at first. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So If he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
They get the force. That ends the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 2 and the A's 1. On to pitch now for Oakland, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 30, Joel Payamps.
Back here in the East Bay, we're at the top of the 8th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 14. And a pitch. Into center. Pache settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Francisco.
So digging in,
Mejia.
Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
The batter, number 5.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, Wander Franco. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, Kevin Smith.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. And now the lefty slapped foul. A wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss struck him out. And one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two and two. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Pache in the box now, takes strike one. Allen, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The pitch. Popped up. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's.
The batter, the second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, it takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, are you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this. Jam.
In there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Now on the bump, Sam Selman. Now he last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's the center fielder, Roman Quinn. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Margot in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Peter Fairbanks.
29. Peter Fairbanks.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Number 4.
The first baseman, Matt.
The pitch.
Davidson.
And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And that's in there for strike 1. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here in the last half of inning number 9. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pick.
And now Chad Pinder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Vidal Brujan.
Leading off for
So
Tampa Bay.
RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Selman back to work. Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Selman checks the runner, and Margot back in. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a base hit on the line. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a base hit to left. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 14 getting ready to hit. And a sac bunt here. Whips it to first on the run. Out on the sac bunt.
Now batting, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second and third here, one away. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the lefty in the air out towards left center. Lays out and makes the play. Now a relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score, tagging from third. It seemed like it was deep enough, but what a relay throw to the plate to just get the ball there in time to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Shea Langoliers.
For the A's, the designated hitter, Shea.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Adams, trying to protect this lead.
Now, number 47, Jason Adams.
And a pitch. On the ground to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So a change being made out at second. On a pinch run, number 37. Kevin Smith up next for the A's. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there for strike one.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Connor Capel, big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. And on second, 2 down. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Number 37 at second with 2 down. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.